Hi, my name is Marcia, and I'm here to share out some of the reasons why you should look into our professional development workshops for spring, summer, and continuing throughout the school year. Hi everybody, my name is Marcia Kish. I am a professional development provider. I love to share out information about small group instruction, how to use data to drive your small groups or your learning environments. I love AI tools, and I love to share out how those AI tools can really help supplement the classroom environment. And I also just love sharing my passion for teaching. I've been a teacher I was in the classroom for 12 years, and I have been a professional development provider for 15 years. Yikes, that makes me kind of old. But at the same time, through all my experiences is everything that I share out. I share out great resources for the teachers and administrators and coaches, but they're all very practical things. It's things that actually work in the classroom. So I'm going to give you my top 5 things that I love about my workshops. Are you ready? Number 1, everything that I do is very step-oriented. No matter if it's your first time, your second time, your third time, or if you come to my workshop for the 5th time, we always give every individual teacher their own pathway. Starting from very basic, how do I get started setting up small group instruction, to how do I keep moving forward. We set it up kind of like a karate belt system. So even during our workshops, everybody is working at their own level. So if you know how to design small group instruction based off of formative assessments, then you jump ahead to a different level. So that is my number 1 thing that I love about my workshops, is that I definitely cater to every individual teacher. Number 2, I love showcasing how to make the classroom work when you're implementing data-driven learning environments, from everything from these really cool voice recorders to getting the students to understand they can't interrupt you in small groups, to all different kinds of timers and little ideas to help manage a classroom environment. So that way, while you're conducting a small group, the other students are taking ownership of their learning. So that is definitely one of my favorite things, is to share out things that work in the classroom. Number 3, everything that I've done has been tried and true. I've said that before, but I really mean that. Like, we have actually created a book talking about how to deploy these different elements into your classroom. And the field guide is one of those things that I love the most, because it really does give you step-by-step ways to help you to keep moving forward. If you're an instructional coach, it gives you guides to help create sustainability. If you're a classroom teacher, it just gives you inspiration to try something new. So I love the fact that we designed a field guide that makes it really easy and manageable to take one element and to really break it into those next easy to deploy chunks. Number 4, the other reason why I love our workshops so much is because we really run it like we would a classroom. Yes, we have whole group time where we're talking about some really good instructional strategies, but then we also allow our teachers to go through these different learning studios with a checklist, just as if they were our students in our classroom. So the teachers get a checklist. They get to travel around the room the first time with a timer. They get to collaborate. They work independently. They work in a small group. They get to watch really cool videos that we have created. I really try to simulate what it looks like inside the classroom, because I feel like that if we don't, then it becomes really hard for teachers to understand how to deploy it. From everything from our directions to the layout of the classroom, we make it feel like as if it were inside your classroom environment. My 5th reason why do I love workshops so much is because I love to present. I love to share out great stories. I love to share out what has been working, and yes, what mistakes we've made along the way. I bring the energy, you bring your excitement for learning, and together we have this amazing combination. So my name is Marcia Kish, and I'm coming to your school this year. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you. And if you're looking for some really good professional development, hey, look me up.